Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the Virtual Real Estate Team, and it is about 45 days roughly or so to the end of the year. And so this is like the football equivalent of the 2-minute warning, and let's get our offense together. Mainly because it takes about that time for investors to get qualified and closed in that 45-day period. Now, if you're Johnny on the spot, you get everything in, man, everything is rolling with the lender, then you can probably do it in less time, even as low as 30 days. We like to say 45 days. But the reason why I mention this is because this is when builders want to do their special deals for you. They want to close as much as they can by the end of the year. And the bigger the builder, the more emphasis is being put on this being done. And I've talked about this before. So, Lennar Homes, the second largest builder in the United States, are lowering prices as much as $32,000. They're paying 2 points for you for your closing costs. So that's one example. Roush Coleman, another big builder, regional builder, the biggest builder in Oklahoma in terms of sheer numbers of permits in the Oklahoma City and the Tulsa market, are opening up everything that they have to us, which they haven't done that before. So that combined with rates going down right now really is, I think, a marvelous opportunity because, for investors, because owner occupants are sitting on their hands right now. They're not doing anything. And that's when they turn to us. And I've said this in videos before. So, I realize this isn't the greatest time of the year, to be honest with you, for rental. In other words, if we're talking about November and December, it starts improving in January, but November and December are holiday seasons. This is when people, go do things and look at Christmas lights and get together with family and go to church and do all sorts of things. And so the good news is this is when investors really ought to be looking at properties at this point. And in Oklahoma City and Tulsa, we have an amazing amount of property that's finished at this point that you can close on immediately. If you're a cash deal, we can probably do it in 10 days. If you're, again, someone needing a mortgage, it's going to take longer than that. But the emphasis here, and this is the point I want to make, is twofold. If you're a big builder and you're in the executive part of the builder in the Oklahoma City or Tulsa market, you're paid on production. In other words, bonuses are paid at the end of the year for two things: for quarterly bonuses and the whole year bonuses. And so they really want to sell as much as possible. Now, the second thing that happens, if you're smaller and you're an independent builder, you still got a local or regional bank that's on your tush, trying to say, you got to get these things sold, otherwise what they do is they do what's called a cash call. They say, you've got to bring so much money, and it can be easily 100, 200,000, maybe more, depending on the size of that independent builder. And so they want to get this money flowing, even if it means that they don't make hardly any money. And so we're seeing deals there also. So again, fourth quarter for investors, I've always said is terrific. And I've said this before, and I think I did this on the Monday video, is that we're not going to do a 12-month lease. We're going to do a 16-month lease. Probably going to take $100 a month lower, but you're going to make it up by the fact that you're going to have longer, rents, less vacancy, and you're going to get into a better season. The first rent's always the hardest. Again, fourth quarter, 2-minute warning. If you're ready, we have the properties for you.